Big up was more. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, Africa. We not can hot again. We not can hot. I just look hot, small, the sweat this morning. Really, truly, they try to get ready for now. You know. So I guess it takes a whole lot for sit down, package and can deliver. Good morning again. The people in Kenya, Cameroon, Uganda, Senegal, Ivory Coast. It's all West Africa as a whole. East, North. Fire South Africa. Big up some people inside it. This morning it will be interesting. And this again another Pan-African talk. That's it. Black excellence. Black beauty. The blackness of things. But the things they wouldn't say a black or dark, they create, they invent parody. That something wouldn't change. The concept change. What's in dark might be the light. What's not the light might be the dark. Like you always say, what's in green low talking here, or white low talking here? Yes. So if something white is white, how you know say white? Past man tell you, other man they know say not this white. Then other man they understand say this here is white. It change the concept. It turn that man to evil. Because say that thing will be white, it's good. It turn on to evil, it turn on to dark. So now so with the black race, then turn we to evil. But deeply, now we white. Now the lies then can become the truth. All things now invert. Everything now invert. I get me own things them, me own hypothetical views them, me own hypothesis them. Well, you not go hear it from anybody past Charles. Because myself now a thinker. I can like for sit down and think. Not super bad. So big up to now this morning. Me don't ever tell you say because they say you dark. You believe say you dark or you black. Maybe now you white. That white man ain't black. Concepts. Well, them concepts they rule the world. So man, it just gets idea for create a picture graph of a machine. And for just design them pay 'em. But some man they go labor all day for just get small change. People then get them strength in different ways how to survive and make a living. Some of them now like you want perish. But some people them that they use their IQs them. Gifted. That design no money need for design. Some man advice no money need for advice. Different things today. One are the brain, and no more just the work. So the one day where they control the world, I want to make say, now them brain, they work. Now I make most of me they suffer because we don't allow we brain them for function. Africa need for start for be creative. The only way. Big up to that one small good morning. Early morning session. I want to start local talk them. Quick one. And I want to start again with something what I smile about. I must vent this out. My brother again King Sano post something. He say, why make them we papa them? Gonna King Sano page you see. He say, why make them we papa them? Where they can do born picking down with some mama them, or then scatter now, something like that, then go to another woman, go start for bonding back. Why make they can neglect them first picking there when they're born? Why make man they can do that? But say, why make parents they can do that? Kings and post something like that. Not so in other posts there about other bloggers there, or the noise where the cause can interest me. Sometimes it's a small thing, but It get beaucoup meaning. You know? So to me, we're not getting any true answer for that. You know what I add? Maybe some of them, the fatherless. You know? Someone back maybe not be grow up with a fatherly love. Or you not be knowing papa. So you're not going to have to extend that love day to any picking. You know? And it can be influence. And also Africa, the young person say, Juju, maybe that can work. But you just never know the cause. Why make at times they can really abandon the other picking they wouldn't firstborn for a stranger, a total stranger. Where you know be no self out in action. You know? Big up to that. So the next one, good morning to you, son. The next one, what's in our true success? I know so we all get definitions. And before I talk this me Gaza talk here, we're not just the face can talk, you know. With a beef 'em up. You know? Beef 'em up. You know, they build up something. You know, they start some side. You know, the context is local. You know? What's in our true success? All man probably gets his own definition. You know? All man gets his own definition. And all man again subjected to your own definition. Maybe that man where they're gonna farm, well, I don't say farmer because now that's make with the Africans and no one gonna farm. You know, because we think say na poor work. But hard labor, let's just put on so. That possible to do hard labor, the annual small. Maybe content. Maybe to that's not success. You know? But the next person is not gonna be a success. So what's not success? So a thing why you study, and I think maybe this will work for we, if it's possible in South Africa, you know. When you don't become successful, you start to motivate others them, or you help others them, you encourage others them, whether or not through employment, through help, through assistance, through advice, through whatsoever, for make them back become successful around you. You don't become verily success. You're not going to ever be poor again. Because all man when they're around you, you create an impact. You make them become successful and not become dependable. Nobody not can put pressure on you anymore. If you not take time, now then back they can pull give you. So a real successful player, now possibly really they help. Now possibly really they impact others still. If the impact self not come to them, but then I will create another impact to another. That's the lesson, the burden. You know? Most of us know this. But we need Professor Khan or ring them back now on age them. You know? So big up to now once more. And we need for try for create a difference. I always can talk down. We need for try for create a difference inside Mama Salon. Then before we continue, again, what we Africans are good for? At the area again, this talk about drugs inside Africa. And una know what we good for? Duplication step. Duplication. Copy. When I see yesterday, they talk about music business. We like for copy music. Why not just music? Nothing in the world where Africa man knows how to duplicate. Nothing. Other people then they look for the best things stem for imports in their country. We now, even when the best thing come, with a duplicate them, we sell the bad one to people for make profit. I hope they get to the point. Other people don't want bad thing in their country. Inside America, for example, the best cocaine, they never import a lucky nonsense inside America. The best cocaine, the best drug, nothing for go. The best ecstasy, nothing for go. The best jamba, nothing for go. The best oil, the best cassava, the best food, anything that they import, are the best for go inside America. Because they believe, say, them people are the best. They like the best, they want the best. You know, they want good thing for themselves. We're not so inside Africa. When you face kind of the best, it's like say you don't create a problem. You know? So now you make what is drug business, they affect a whole lot. You know? Now because even when they face scam the best, what Solomon experience, it go duplicate it, begin make poison for killing people and for make profit. Go na market, pamai, duplicate. Pepper, cayenne pepper, it duplicates so all thing real inside it. But good things say what they make in the market, they add something there for make profit. You get now the point, eh? So, then habits are not easy for low change and one to one thing. I make working here, policeman and they talk, say we go arrest, we go do this. And I want to suffer no more the community. Because now I don't allow them things to have for build up for so many years, you want to cut them off one to one time. It's not possible. Pass them platforms to how they get in discussions and I ain't going to face awareness. And some of you back don't become a victim. You know? Go back, you can smoke. So you go arrest me just now, you just don't suffer me for nothing. Well now, una starts don't they poison this country. The concept today not change. You know? And we can talk about the entertainment as well. Monkey black I know easily left and behind. Then things say the industry go change one to one term. It's not possible. Or man go think say cow go succeed. It's not possible. You know? So duplications there, they affect we in Africa. We like for copy. We don't want good thing. Now profits number one make end up for killing people there because of poverty. You know? How go become successful? Because when the next best thing come, we for create the next best thing, lo we export them. Lo back make money. Many call salon say, but I will say, but cocaine de Colombia, but when I don't cocaine fearfully under. When I don't jump on the plants at salon, it bad but when I want Sababel, you know. Some of them when I say what things else when they talk. You know, I make loan and laugh, but not the reality. There's more basic talk there. And the only way the youth man back you understand what they talk. If I got too much intellect, you in our office, you know, not so you know how I want to communicate with you. All man. You know? So, Lord begin make the best than would they make things there for kill with people there. Things how they eat every day. Every day. You couldn't make it some go buy some to make you cook. It's not real, not 200%. You know? So big up to that. Now let me continue. I posted something yesterday about the future of Israel and how they market this warrior. And also some people hear the word market. They say it as what you deeper. Nothing out there in this world will not the market. An idea that the marketer for influence people and for take action. Now in a market, now influencer. That person where they go and sell. Even at times it can become disturbing to we. But if they pass no more, they go and sell, all things quiet. You know the alarm. Nobody not gonna say you they sell. But if I don't be here so person they sell ice cream in the past, they say ice cream. Now a marketer. And also an influencer. Because you don't announce some. I don't hear you. It might influence me. For say, oh man, stop, I want buy. You know? So they can market war for lay you support the idea. Even if you not live in that country. They. Global support, now you can make them war they can continue. But what support's not there? There's no war. But if war continues itself, the one way they're against the war, they go galvanize for go against the one way they cause problem. You know? So what I want to start with first, before I eat, me points as the way into Israel, you know, the first major propaganda for influence Motamande for going at the battlefield. But I know I discussed this also about 2-3 weeks ago. You know, why make me and you can just look ping, you say, they want to like take harm, like go join this team here, like go fight. If I die safe, it no matter. We'll be getting discussions then they. We say the religious groups then are the first influencers them. The Catholic Church, you know, we can say, and then the first influencers them. You know, take go now to the Muslims them. Another influencers them. For make me, you not even think about life or value life. But we'll go fight for, you know, ideologies. We'll go die based on ideologies. You know? Religion. Well, now, the second tool, it don't become moral. We can say them both go together, but first principalities there of war, religious aspects go influence. Now moral business go influence. And all them things there why the face can so I can talk back. I just glad that I can smile. Why you don't disseminate me information to now. Everything back what you hearing at the media can be what in Tasmo can only talk. So now I can say, when you understand history, you're not going to ever be lost. No, you go see the pictures and very clear. If you really understand history, what's happened in the past, you're going to know what's happening currently. So Tasmo understand history and I make able to talk. You know, and what I can talk at the CC back, other major media outlets there can express the same thing. So again, right, and the first major propaganda for influencing people to go to the battlefield and fight and even die, you know, propaganda. I mean, the religious groups them, you know, and the tool now propaganda. They use propaganda as a tool, but the groups there, it be a religious practice. Then religious practice they are still, then they switch around, they see now moral principalities they now with effects for. But at the end of the day, the paper face come back religion inside. Because Israel paper seek Christianity and support. The Israelites said they pass seek the Christianity and support. I can just like for face cam history together with what's going current. You know, my own points as them, one knock you I say, wow. That's what tells me like to do things. The way you're here now, you be amazed. So you can always stick to my page and stick to what I just say you can to deliver it. You know? Because I always don't point. So we start time a few weeks ago, we said this warrior, now the Armageddon, don't start so against good and bad, evil or good or whatsoever. You know? Now we transfer to civilization, civilized and non-civilized. Now also we don't face that inside. They'll begin to talk about ethics and morals. And all tomorrow on they discuss just the kind side play they reiterate back in the media. You know? And if Christianity gives support to the Israelites, you know, but they already do. Because US or America per se, the population rate we can say majority not Christian. The government mostly we can say they're not Christians. So they really don't give them support already. They just need for confirm say, will they be in Israel? Already Christian, you know, aspects of religion groups them, will they be in Israel? We just no more than that confirmation day. You know, for this warrior become now a religious war. Muslims against Christianity. You know? It starts inside Gaza. It's all about Gaza. Israel wants Gaza, you know, and they go take Gaza. They're not going to leave Gaza this time. You know? But let me see how that's going to turn. Now, let me continue. Let's make sure that points are the, you know, are clear and properly before we continue. Now, the future of Israel. Israel gets a future in the Middle East. Or they talk of a future tomorrow, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 100 years, 200 years from now. Israel maybe going to see a chance for 2, 3, 4 years, but if then things they are continue, then get a future inside Middle East. Especially where the country back where the network, one of the major countries, one of the major routes there to Europe or to the US. Turkey, what Turkey totally don't condemn Israel. Israel be able to survive this battle here. The condemnations then, the many, from many major countries there. You know? Israel be able to stick around Middle East for long. If this no more continue, me they tell you shit, no. Now, other than the influencers them, where they make Israel no ceasefire up to now. Only two sources. And this is not a fact. NATO, or we can say the US and the UK. But especially the US. Why make again Israel no ceasefire up to now? Maybe they want ceasefire because then back when they see the danger ahead. Begin watch some of the Israelites them representatives them. They go now to the president. Even now, what they talk, watch in facial expressions them. In back, they don't say, my step take place. Because if America come out under the gist, no. If UK come out under the gist, no. They don't suffer. You know? They don't suffer. They don't say the entire race don't suffer in the Middle East. So now they really need strong partnership. Right now, the Nepal Kajol, the Bell, don't really show say, then are the subordinates to the United States. America don't influence them for going inside so much that, for what cause disaster so much that, we're not there again for free their hand, say, we're free because now the world don't begin to look at Israel as a criminal state. I like to force me cigarette. The same way I didn't look at Russia as a criminal state. When Russia go inside Ukraine, begin to bombard religious churches them, museums them, you know, historic parks them, just then try for destroy Ukrainian history. Now that's Russia try for do. You know, try for destroy Ukrainian history. So church should not be the spear. Let me use some or historic buildings or whatsoever. Maybe we'll say people go hide for safety. Well, governments go say when areas they will not go bomb. Well, then bomb them. Then consider Russia as a criminal state, a terrorist state. Well, now the same thing with the Israelites. Israel be the look for excuse for going inside Gaza. Then blame Hamas, say Hamas do something about 1,000 Israelites and die. They say Pekin, the excuse now for markets the world, the ideology, like Sammy points us then, they build up the story for you. The excuse now for use for markets, the idea, first then say that they take advantage of the Israelites. They don't tell that they use this concept. The advantage against the Israelites. Hamas terrorist group, well, don't go destroy or bomb, Pekin them, elderly people them, and woman them. Then 3 categories there, all man go become emotional around the world. Because people are not like for see, Pekin and die, the elderly them, or woman then they suffer. You know, and number one marketing tool this. You know, now the ideologies then this would be the market. You know. Now some of the reasons then now this behind term what the Israelites and you say, where Hamas don't too pass smack, now let me go inside Gaza. Now what the Israelites and they bomb inside Gaza, again, the only outside people then feel safe. The hospitals, maybe the mosques, etc. When them back, they do the same thing. They bomb the areas there. They bomb the areas there. So civilians enough for go hide. So now the NEPA paints another picture for markets the concept that then terrorists there, now inside the hospitals there, they fix the battle. Now they can shoot the Israelites. You know, they use the hospitals there as a site, for operate. A big major lie because they don't want to spare nobody. So you see, say they go put arms there. When I watched the news yesterday, they go put arms there in hospitals there inside Gaza area. For sure the world say, now you the terrorists them be there, now you Hamas be there. So now we need to spare hospitals them. So now, for now understand, no sign of the again for idol. Me and you, any sign of what Kuskas take place, they bombard outside. Then, let me say, if there's small incidents that begin to take place in South Africa, U.S. will begin to condemn the Africans and say, when they bomb mosques them, when they bomb church them, but now they first don't start them. Then elect for condemn. But now they first can start. So now safety ground not again no side. For say you go hide in a hospital, in a mosque, in a church, they really just think they way for be moral ethics them or work for respect and value. We're not for even care go one of them kind of places there. Now what did he? Arms and a goodie. They don't market on the idea. So if they bombard themselves tomorrow or they bombard another hospital, just because they don't market the idea, say, when I don't see weapons in the hospital, tell tomorrow now you not go feel sorry again of the one day where they died at the hospital. Because you go think say terrorists in it. They don't market the idea. They don't market war to you. And this is very bad. And the marketing is still going. The marketing is still going because Israel don't go in depth. We see Turkey, all the alarm now. Saudi Arabia, they all on gains. You know, and the biggest panic now, because they know say soon they will go to war with Iran. We now know the sect of Ayatollah. Ayatollah not a funny guy inside Iran. You know? And the Muslim groups there, it might get different organizations there, but when it comes to unity, for fights, you know what's in the gun so? They go fight against the Israelites. It will be a cause. And the cause now they go galvanize and become Muslims them. And no matter who's prophets now, then they follow. Whether they're Muhammad or whatsoever now, they go be now the Muslims them against Christianity and Jewish. So on our side they don't scatter and split the world, how they don't divide the world. Very soon, me and you go for take side. Right now, you think, say, you're not going for take side. You stupid, eh? What think Kappa can just now become a global war? You know, the war really, you know, become really global. Me and you go for take side. If not take time, me and you go for take arms. They never can recruit people in Africa for go fight. If this war continue for escalate at the Middle East and Europe. The Ethiopians, then the Zanzibar, something like that. Now another Christianity rebels, them. You know, so we get black rebels also when are Christian groups inside Ethiopia. So when I say the world fearful, we get Muslims them when are blacks. Christians them when are blacks. That battle you go see. Muslims them when are white. Christians them when are white. That battle you go see. And I go carry again about what's in a black or white business. So it go kind of based on religious, moral, or ethic preference. You get for take side. I'm a Gideon Denia. The end of the world, what they can see. It's not going to be the end of the world, but it will be the end of me and you. You know, evolution will continue. Very bad for we. So, then talk the other points as how they face come. We hope say the Christianity group per se, starting with Europe, because I did the church day, we hope say they're not going to take side. We need sense for kind inside this picture. And America, they're not going to give sense to the Israelites them because they get so many grudge in within the Middle East. They don't say whether they suffer the Americans there inside the Middle East. They just can paint a picture that's them victorious. You know? How you become victorious? Were you that they murder, that they kidnap major politicians them? You now as civilians that you the target. You're not going to ever become victorious. So I make America can go bombard sites them, buildings them. They put them back in the news. We don't bomb Yanda. We don't destroy Hamas. We don't destroy Israel or Iranian sites. What's Israel? Iranian sites or Iraq or, you know, the Taliban system. All not just a picture that they paint, but really, then they pass suffer. You know? Then they pass suffer. You know? The only way no more they can retaliate is for bomb, destroy people there. So now the same ideology that they pass on to Israel. Same ideology the Americans that they pass on to Israel. Bomb the Pekin them, bomb the woman them, bomb the elderly them. Not spare them on. Because grudge they under. So to me, I will tell you say from the beginning, the Depa lead the Israelites to the slaughterhouse. That's why I start me talk from what this business starts. And I always want to make one quote me again. You know? The Nepal lead them people there to a slaughterhouse. When the Israelites then go wake up. My point two. Telling Israel for ceasefire. Is possible? No. Now what's in? Representatives also they talk in within the United States. For limit civilian casualties them. That they only focus if that's possible. But the U.S. now will keep tabs on Israel mission inside Gaza. That's what they listen to. Her. The U.S. now will keep tabs. They're not going to monitor. I mean, we're not going to monitor what Israel is doing at Gaza. Don't forget the US now them force the police the world. They can elect for monitor all to what's going around the world. Control all to what's going around the world. So why make the now monitor what's in the Israelites and they do inside Gaza? Because they're there for it. Because they support it. So now make the now keep tabs them on what the Israeli do inside Gaza. A proportionality war. You know? And also, they say, it can be, well, how one puts this here? Important or necessary to the Americans, it's not even necessary for stop the attack. To the UK, it's not even necessary for stop the attack inside Gaza. So I'm sorry for the Palestine step. And now South Africa really don't take heart for the Palestine step. The DEPA galvanize people anyway. You know, I forget this, then one of the leaders in name. You know, it really DEPA markets the concept for really support Pakistan, whether not two arms, you know, or send military support for go inside Pakistan, for go defend Gaza. South Africa, they're very serious about this. Turkey, DEPA become serious about this. In the Middle East, all the neighboring countries are very serious about this. And the number one country is serious about this, when our young people where they live with we inside Saloya, no doubt saying, then Lebanese people there. Then take this to a serious past any other thing. Then Lebanese people are no ever come up behind the Israelites here for what they are doing inside Gaza. So what they go on with the Lebanese them and the Israelites them right now, we don't even know that they. Within the border areas there. Most of them countries they are, Iran and Israel, get conflicts going right now. And within the border areas there. You know, very soon a match could take place inside Israel. You know? Some of them Muslim people there, they know say, now civilians ain't go for suffer. So they go allow the American money for poor themselves for become more stupider. Well, una bomb because una gets bombs there. But we're ready for targets una. We go all major, you know, personalities there. Or do things there, we go really torment una. And that game they not go ever stop. Because the Muslims them, as I say look like or the Middle Easterns them, they know how to beat Americans, the Americans them, or the Europeans them. And I make una understand say, now the young people them. Now the same fucker them. Now the same people them. Now just evolution and migration make them change to what's they become, a European or American. But at the same fuck at them. So for we the Africans, we're going to be really wise in within, you know, then context there, what's going on within, you know, the world globally. So we're not going to be involved. Because they must involve we based on poverty. You know, so we are the only side that can able get sweet. You know? Based on poverty, they're going to involve we. They don't do that in World War I, World War II. And we did World War III, they just no one state them. This now World War III, they go on through. You know? The Africans, they must involve. They must involve. You know? And we get to you, we're just too fearful. The worst country right now for live inside Africa, now Somalia. Al-Shabaab know the blow for the past 10, 15 years. Al-Shabaab know the blow. You know? And this now another conflict we can to Christianity and being a Muslim. Now moral and ethic war. Also political gains. Now what we know easy for stop. Then what they are. So my own question now before I end my topic. How they be able to stop them? For there we can create a new evolution. Till we create a transformation. Then nonsense they starts back again. How they be able to stop them before? Now, that's me want to understand. Or the war be ever stop? After World War I, the war be ever stop? After World War II, the war be ever stop? I believe say it not be ever stop. I believe say it not be ever stop. That's just another continuation. You know? I know I make this long. This not day. Also, they say day. Let's say it will be day 42. For be day 42 today of this war. Day 42. I mean, Ukraine and Russia. Now almost now 1 year ago. So then about for state, them blow small. They about to continue. Now so war ended. And again, I want to use the word a proxy war. This proxy war business, it don't make any sense. Take business, also your business, you make your own, you say you go fight, or you go defend, or you go help, or you go support. Then proxy war things they are really not good. Let it be your own personal war. Let it be a war that's like you states want, you people are in support. But just based on political, negotiations then or influence, proxy war can take place. Even if the civilians are not support what the leaders they can do, the leaders they can still send arms and military support to any country where they support, we count to them proximity, a proxy war. I hope you understand what I try for state, education or something, but I need for make and look at, matter when you not go first far, after put again, this is not Israelite saying the issue, not American issue, but America don't not just say, well, we will help and affect this war. Well, the American man really they perfect the war. You just not see U.S. combat inside it. But then they now called proxy war. Representatives them. Authorities them where they take control, take over. Say, me for do this. And then proxy war they are going to affect we all one day. Can it not make sense? So I want to conclude and so we'll not make this long because of data reasons. But maybe I will come back. I will come back today. We'll go on a small. I know say me SLP people they get money. I saw them bluff we yesterday. They get money. Well, I'm ready for money data. Let's see if you go tire. Huh? Since stars will not get some. But stars more bless. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Allah can always make way for Tazmo. So when I get money, me SLP people them. I'm ready for bonus data. Me civilians say because I know I say me APC people them. Unabia. If that's the born beer, the important information you get, But then things they are a worthwhile, follow we only understand and learn small. And I can watch what's going on the news, and so myself can beef up my own ideas there. Because right now I don't add another idea. So I can only listen back to the news, what's can they come up with, and now can get another hypothetical view on top. Because I know I'm bits going too much. We will talk something and place yourself and wait for it to happen. Even though we don't want for it to happen. So with a big one out there, them proxy war thinks that this war inside Gaza and need for stop. Israel, with a beg you need for stop. Israel, with a big one out there, the Israelites them. With a big one on a pick sense. Let the American man not lead you now to the slaughterhouse. The world love now. When I need for put a stop to this. And also in South Africa, with duplication step, need for stop. One big salon police, they are not suffer civilians them for nothing. They don't turn them people out to addicts them. They don't turn them to drug abusers them. Not all man sabi use drugs. Not all man sabi use drug. So man, they use them enough for control and comport himself. They use them for a purpose. So man, enough for abuse the drugs them. Where you see now the drugs don't control them. In skin all on rough, all thing on boil palm. So boil, so food. So all thing. Because, the drugs don't control them. So I make we can talk about experience. If not experience at this world, you know now for live life. You go follow a person for bad life. You go die there quick. I can tell people them back. You follow me for life. I swear to God I go left you behind. Because I know for live life. And then abuse, I want to say something that fits me a balance. That's all that make me. So if you don't have to live life, you see me one day at snaps on side, they smoke. Or you say, oh, that guy, they smoke, let me go make a habit. You don't kill yourself, you don't destroy yourself. I make they can say, do as I say, not do as I do. Not do as I do, but do as I say. But we can look for Falamakata. We like Falamakata business. That is the money we inside salon. Then this there, I watch something at the media, a student in a free tongue, a small girl picking, he wear in school uniform self, about the age of 12 or 13, they smoke. Even though myself not a smoker, but that's pissed me off. It pain me. For see small picking like that, they smoke. But I can tell you now something, myself, me bad habits, now salon here, they start some for me. Now we young people, give them bad habits to ya. The Creole also sabi there. Now they begin learn, now they begin to sell me for when I get to for go buy jamba. The mommy in boy picking, the Creole mommy in boy picking. Where we they smoke jamba, now he's for sell me for going to jamba pot for go buy jamba kangia. You know, now so myself begin going to jamba pot, say one day, myself go taste. So, now the one day we can send picking him, for go buy anything there, now on our back in the put some kind of things to you. You know, now on that can encourage them for going to their lives there. You know, because that's how it starts with me. That's how it starts with me. So we get a problem in South Africa. We get a problem. And they go market, they go sell something give picking, and no matter how you go. Picking go for go buy alcohol, we don't talk this before, they go sell and give you. You go for go buy drugs, they go sell and give you. They no go ask no question. Oversee now, then go watch your face and go watch age per se. But you too small boy for can buy this. You know? Or to salon. But that's matter self, the big one and not want go for go buy them. So they rather sell small picking them for go buy. You know? It don't make sense. If now you don't have it, you go buy them. Not send picking in at the area for go buy them. You know? Pass no more now if well, that thing back will not go able to stop. Because everyone back where they sell them, where you call them back, because it don't happen to me. Where you call them and then picking and they go give, for can give you the product. You know, the comrade and they don't picking them back, then go put the thing on their hand, say, go give this person for me. So, I don't understand Salon. I don't understand Africa. You know, we know with sickness, we're not easy for stop. And the thing is, now we they create time for ourselves. We really know with sickness. You know? Anyway, let's close this topic. I want to bring in Charles Muslims servants, aka Bepeka, when I get to bless you all around this African coast and Pan-African movement. You know, be wise, Lord support yourself, Lord learn for love with self. Lord unite Africa as a whole, Lord learn for love with self with the black people. Them. You understand, if they call you say you black, you might be white. If they say you negative, you might be the positive. No, listen to what they tell you. Everything inverted. We're not stay blessed.